Oh, hi. I've decided not to be lazy anymore. I'm doing an LP. Anyways, this here, well, it's kind of obvious now. It's Legacy of Goku 2. So I think I'll just get started on this once again. I complained about this on the second time around that I did it. This is actually my third attempt doing this. The first two attempts failed at about the 6-minute mark because apparently I didn't have enough storage space. Anyway, this is just telling us about a couple of androids that's showing up and blasting everything and turning it into basically that. And we got a couple of pansies. I don't know. I think actually Trunks is kind of a pansy here. He kind of bitches a fair bit. Yeah, basically. Gohan pretty much laid down the law there. He's a nervous wreck. Don't blame him, he can't even... Okay, so I punch a rock. And then I gotta blast a rock with energy. Here we go. Yeah, this'll be entertaining. And fail. Come on, give it another go. And... quit bitching. Yes. I wonder what that motivation could be. Here we go. Whoa. Random lag spike. What? I didn't even get any energy out of that. I got energy out of it the first two attempts I tried it. You know, he does only have one arm, so Trunks has got a bit of a point. Hey, yeah, true. Cool beans. Except not really, because he just sort of bitch slaps you like that and it's enough to knock you out. Reminds me of that one episode of Family Guy where that guy who's supposed to be driving the Pope around when he lands in Rhode Island, it even takes a small little tap on the head to knock him out. Oh, great, he's bitching again. He's bitching for a legitimate reason this time. I mean, he's pretty much the only other person his best friend's basically gone pissed off on him, and I reckon Gohan was probably thinking maybe Piccolo will stand in front of me and take these hits. Yeah, Piccolo's kind of dead. He already had a crack at you the first time he died when it came to this thing. So I'm gonna have to ask you in his place, Gohan, why didn't you dodge? Far out. Well, at least it gives Trunks that little motivation. Blondie. Oh, great. And he's alive again. Except not really, he's just a kid at the moment. Yeah, no. Jeez, he wants to do what if he wants to do what he wants, what right have you to bloody stop him? Alright. So the first thing I do is go and pick up this bloody maths book. Because he's got to learn to be a nerd because his mum bloody tells him to. So he's having a seat in his thing. Yeah. No, he's tired. Looks like someone forgot to have brekkie today. Now, I don't get this. This room, the doors have just completely disappeared. The only way out is to get out of the window. So, I'm kind of confused. And you can't go around the front because for some reason the doors are just sealed up like that. I think I know it. I'm pretty sure I know what a save point is. I mean, I've knocked over this game a fair few times. I will save state, though, just for the hell of it. Yeah, Yeah, the running controls are a bit finicky, especially when you speed up. You can never run when you sped up. Not that it's a problem, since you're pretty much going at an even faster pace than you normally would when you're just plain running, but yeah. I never had much of an interest in the Garlic Jr. saga because Goku was never in it. And now I am completely and utterly right into the series again now that he's back. And oh my god, I've completely lost interest in the series because it wasn't even Goku. Screw it. They did this sort of thing in the bloody anime as well. Gohan had a dream where he ran back in there and stuff like that and whatnot, and Frieza became part of his dream, but he never actually fought him. He just woke up as soon as Frieza showed up and mildly scared him. I ain't gonna get killed by Frieza. What the crap do you take me for? Yay! I beat Frieza in a dream. I'm the greatest in the world. And you still get the experience despite the fact that this is all just a dream. So it's enough to get you to level 2. Oh, you woke up. This would be around about the point in the time where it would crash because I didn't have enough thingy. Let's hope to get this to about 7 minutes before the thing freezes up if it does. I changed the temporary storage folder to a folder in my G drive which has got about 400 gig of space, so I don't think it'll pose that much of a problem. I'll save state. Yes, we get it. Alright. And now we're packing all this armor. And our little screen changes. Just due to the fact that he's wearing the battle armor now. Chi-Chi does not approve of him having a set of Saiyan armor. I don't blame her for not doing so, but anyways. Yeah, you're pretty much having to fly around the place. It's a lot better. I like the flying a much better in Boost Fury because you can go up and go down, and you run into bloody like the planes and the submarines and stuff. They can give you a lot of goodies. I like treasure troves. I love them. Alright, so here we are in Northern Wastelands. Generic, just first place to beat the crap out of things with. We got these things, the red ribbon ladybugs. Oh, god damn it. Hi. I probably should have trained down in the forest to the south of the house. There's a few cronies down there. Except they're not really cronies. Yeah, I don't know why they made that plot point up in the game. They never did anything like that in the series, obviously. Anyways, these are tiger bandits up here. They're a bit annoying. They come in 3 different classes. There's these ones that are weakest, and there's purple ones, which are a bit more annoying because they throw bombs at you. And then there's the red ones. They don't show up until much later on in the game. I think you only fight them when you're trying to get the Dragon Balls. So now we got more ladybugs and tiger bandits. And hooray for completely unacknowledging, like complete lack of acknowledgement for reaching level 3 as well. Don't know why I did not mention anything like level 3, but I guess I was just too into the topic that I was talking about in general. They're not that hard. They are capable of killing you because they do a fair bit of damage with each hit, so the idea is just not to get hit. I don't know why I even said that, because I think that's the entire general idea of any sort of fighting game like this, is to not get hit. I'll be getting that capsule once I don't have to worry about that. But yeah, anyways, grabbing this capsule. That is a +1 strength capsule. yeah, boosts your stats, like stat points. We have a Pokemon. The small one, the two tall ones, and... Yeah, no, I won't do that. Yeah, I think we are. 2 energies. Yeah, great. What? You took the words right out of my mouth, Vegeta. Seriously. I'm amazed that you go on to bloody marry this bitch. Yeah. He's calling you dumb Yamcha. Be an idiot. Just, ugh. Yippee. Won't miss words. Odds are blah blah blah. We get the idea. Let's go and have a look up here. And there it goes. I get a pretty nice view, actually. Yeah, I don't know what Vegeta's sort of reaction is when he's got the angry sort of thing. He's got the bloody sort of arms. He's flexing the arms and just going like that as if he's doubled, as if he's got 2 penises on either side of his hips and is jacking them off at the same time. Seriously, it's a bit weird, but I can't think of any other bloody way to explain it. So, Frieza's now completely covered in steel and shit, and there's his big frickin' daddy. The generally standard alien-like creature. Bunch of creepy alien genotypes. No, freaky alien genotypes. He's all bloody the boss of another bloody world and shit. And for some reason he always seems to keep getting cut up. Big time. Boo. You're about to get pwned by a pink-haired bitch. I don't think he's a bitch no more, but... I mean, yeah, he is packing that sword. I believe the sword came like... I don't know how Trunks got the sword... Well, that sword in his time, but... The sword that the other Trunks got came from the... I think it was the 13th movie. I think it was either 13th or 14th movie. I don't know how many movies there are. I think there might be 14. But yeah, they did some bloody thing like cracking open like a jack-in-the-box or something to release some sort of brave fighter and to kill this frickin' thing that was separated into 2 halves. And yeah, just the general sort of, they overpower you and then for some reason Goku just comes out of nowhere and kills him and just randomly kills him despite the fact that he's sucked ass all the bloody time. That's the general story about most of the movies. Especially so with the first Broly movie. That's the only Broly movie I've actually seen so far. Yeah, he doesn't do any sort of burning attack, jumping from a cliff or anything. He just walks up to him and cuts him in half. Yeah, that's it. And in this one, I kind of like him like this one. He just does not give King Cold a chance to beg for mercy. He just blasts him to bits. Yeah, that's about it. Plus, he doesn't pinch the sword off him either. Oh, hi. Okay, whatever. Whee! Why is it that these things generate whenever he's nearby? Seriously, there's got to be some sort of conspiracy with that. Suppose if anybody's wondering about my Friday night cards shenanigans, I played I think like 5 or 6 duels, and I won the whole lot of them. I think it might have actually been 7. I tried using the heroes with all the new stuff, including the rainbow nails I got in the trade. I'm actually kind of scared of my own hero deck as how powerful it became. It completely ran over the top of my opponent, of the other guy's hero deck. I mean, he was using D heroes and he went for the regular E heroes. Then I went with my dragons and ran over the top of him at that point. Yes, he's a Super Saiyan, so shut up. But anyways, I then ended the night with a Garchomp sweep on a poor little bugger. It'll teach him to bloody hacksaw a bunch of freaking shiny legendaries. Yeah, kind of figures. Boom. And then the force of the... Okay, I'm not going to do it. I was going to make a Big Dip on a Bus reference, but I probably won't, but I probably shouldn't. Yeah, he kind of looks silly in this picture. The outfit's kind of stupid. Yeah, well, this guy's just a freaky mofo. You know that because of the fact he's got purple hair. Technically, it's lavender. Yeah, they all say, oh, his hair sticks up and turns blonde. He's a Super Saiyan. But Vegeta, with all of his pride, he says, nope, he's no Super Saiyan. I never heard of him. He's no Saiyan. So shut up. All right. Plot point Hoyt. 20 years in the future. Cool beans. Oh boy, amazing plot twist. You know, the first time that this episode aired in Japan, it must have been a shock to the world. Yippee. Yes, they're supposed to be a couple of teenagers, but we know what they are instead. Yes, great. I can never see Android in the same light ever again. I already looked at it in a different light ever since I saw Andromon. And then Hi Andromon. But now these things are just... yeah. I reckon. Well, yeah. No, everyone's dead. Yeah, that's it. Damn straight. Why don't you just grab like a spaceship and piss off over to Namek or something? New virus, yeah. Boo. Yeah, no, you don't. It kind of sucks to be you. You're the main character, so everything's got to happen to you. Seriously. Well, at least he's got friends in high places, even if it... and from really far away places in space and time continuum and this and that and pants. Well, it's either that or it's the flavor. Either that or it's the flavor of royalty. Either that or he just. Either that or he just mixed in the color of his own freaking hair. Maybe it was his hair. Maybe he put his hair dye in there. Oh my god. Well, we know why he was a bitch at the start of the game. Yeah, Goku pissed himself laughing. Well, there's not much point. Piccolo can pretty much hear you. Alright, so... yeah. Guess what? We're gonna get killed by a bunch of bloody mechanical mayhem. I still reckon Mechanastro Mechanical's attack should have still been the Cube of Despair. It was so much better. Mechanical mayhem, seriously. Yeah, I reckon. Yeah, seriously. I must really relate to Vegeta on a lot of scales. I guess I'm just open about stuff, really. Not so much, but not so much as him. Like, I wouldn't stay at some other person's house and go, "Servant woman, bring me a drying cloth at once!" That was a horrible impression, but anyways. So yeah, we're gonna go in here. And we're gonna make Chi-Chi faint for the 40,000th time. Maybe no. She's actually more pissed off at the fact that he's been gone for 18 months. Brilliant. Yeah, no. You're not having things being normal. There's androids that are gonna train the shit. Nah. Seriously, Chi-Chi, what the fuck? quit pissing off. Yeah, yeah, seriously, you have to listen to his logic. It's better than yours. You've got PMS, seriously. Goku's the savior of freaking Earth. Anything he say overrules anything you say. Seriously. Am I gonna have to get Chuck Norris on your ass, bitch? Rest of his life studying, no good luck. Yeah. Yeah, and stuff like that. Yes, again and again and again. Ugh. There's something else I wanted to bloody point out. Where is she? Yeah, she's... Yeah. Quit complaining. Christ in a can. So now I guess all I've got to do now is do some training. I'm going to do that off screen. I've gone at this for about 21 minutes. Hopefully this is actually going to make it onto YouTube. I can certainly hope so, except probably not. No, it will. So yeah, gonna do some grinding off screen, and next time we're gonna go to West City and see if we can find the green man with the Spock ears. Cheesecake.